Rang-a-lang-lang, the telephone rang, way up in the coconut tree. Mr. Monkey ran to answer, "Someone's calling me." Mr. Hippo on the line yelled, "Am I getting through? Get your monkey baseball team. We want to play ball with you." When the monkeys saw the hippos, all they did was laugh. Those slowpokes should just be glad to get our autograph. Watching the hippos warming up, they laughed themselves to tears. Jumping round the dugout, they led their fans in cheers. Whacka, whacka, hoo, boy, tie 'em with a rope. Poor old hippos haven't got a hope. A chimpanzee played out in left, a baboon stood in right. The orangutan on the pitcher's mound was a most impressive sight. Little monkeys in the field were the quickest ones of all. Far as the hippos hit the pitch, those monkeys caught the ball. As they watched the monkeys play, the challengers were glum. They could never lick the champs. The hippos felt so dumb. Missing pitches, dropping fly balls, tripping over feet, nervously they thought about the team they could not beat. On and on the monkeys laughed, though no one scored a run. Inning after inning, they just played for fun. Their fans were up and shouting. Creatures whooped and cheered. They gobbled up the hot dogs as the popcorn disappeared. The monkeys went on jeering till the hippos cried, "Enough!" Grimly they played harder and vowed to show their stuff. They all buckled down, and so in spite of their great weight, they played so well that not one prancing monkey crossed the plate. Now the hippos swung their bats as if they meant to win, thundering round the bases while their fans began to grin. The monkeys stared in wonder. They'd never been outdone, till all at once, with 4 base hits, the hippos scored a run. The monkeys knew they had to score or kiss the game goodbye. It was now the bottom of the ninth, time for do or die. First the chimpanzee struck out. "Strike 3!" the orangutan heard. Then a baboon got a hit and ran all the way to third. Now the monkeys saw their chance. Their hopes began to rise. Finally they saw the way to beat those tubby guys. Still, the monkeys had 2 outs. Their manager chewed his hat. He could hardly bear to look as the gorilla came to bat. The gorilla stepped up to the plate and took a mighty practice swing. His bat looked like a tree trunk when he twirled it like a sling. Then the pitcher wound up and a perfect curve she threw. "Strike 1!" called the umpire, and the next pitch was strike 2. First the windup, then the pitch, then a splitting crack. Up, up, up the baseball soared. Would it ever be coming back? Every anxious pair of eyes searched the cloudless sky. No one there had ever seen a baseball fly so high. When the ball headed back toward earth, a wind came from the north. It tossed the ball from side to side and blew it back and forth. Round in circles a hippo ran, turning and spinning about, until he dove and caught the ball, and the umpire yelled, "You're out!" Now the game was over. The victory was sealed. All the jungle creatures cheered the hippos on the field. What a celebration of hippo glory, hippo fame, for the proud triumphant winners of the jungle baseball game. Whacka, whacka, hoo, boy, tie 'em with a rope. Poor old monkeys didn't have a hope.